back to Oblivion. So let's see, last time, let's check make sure the stream is working okay. Alright, so last time, Martin asked me to speak to Joffrey about Mythic Dawn agents spying on Cloud Ruler Temple.
Sir.
So we're gonna go bug him real quick. Let's go.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn seek. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Yeah, Cloud Ruler Temple, I guess.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zak. Since then, it has served...
Okay, spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I will find these
Thank
spies.
You. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Alright. Sound on the game is a little light. I'm not sure why.
We can't afford...
Hopefully it's not too bad, guys.
I'll feel better when you've
bad,
eliminated
just
those
let me know.
spies. There's no telling what they may be.
Anybody is.
What can I do for you, sir?
Spies.
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls.
What do you mean,
But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
That immediately makes me worry.
May your real spirit guide us in these troubles.
Whee! Whee! Alright, so somewhere down this way, and they're not too woodcrafty. I guess for spies, they're not very good at hiding? Is that what that means? And they're down by these ruins. Alright, so let's, Do you seek to... It's conjured weapon and armor. Sure. Cool. Am I supposed to wait here? Hang on. Usually near the rune stone at dusk. Okay, so I have to wait till dusk. When is dusk? It's definitely not in the morning. I know that. So maybe like 8 hours, give or take. Oh shit, here we go. The Mythic Dawn agent named Jurl. How did I learn their name? Just got name tags on them. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird. Bird is the word. Found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information. Let's take Jurl's key as well. Maybe we can go in their home or something. I do feel a little bit faster from the speed bumps, but like, it's just not. It's not Skyrim, guys. This is full run. so he's in the castle area. Supposedly, anyway. Oh, who is that dude?
Hey, Moon! Go ahead. Hi,
Aye. Wait a minute.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
I am the word. Bird, 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 bird.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Jurl.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Cool.
Hello. Bye.
I can go in there with impunity. Just take and sell everything.
Let's...
She's over there somewhere. Hop.
Hail.
What's up?
Oh!
Aw, I thought I could make that one. My acrobatics is not as good as I thought it would be. Alright, let's go in. It's the watermelon! Okay, there's like nothing here. Some bread. Chest of some kind. Boomity boomity boo. Steel bow and steel claymore. Yeah, I guess I can take it. Good money. Bed. Aha! Basement key. There you go. Mythic Dawn commentaries, yep. Here we go, this is definitely the place to be. Your orders. I can't. Glad I talk for a living. I found a document in Jurl's, whatever, basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. Master has chosen you and Savory? For a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Dang. Alright. I'm just curious if like there's, I mean, clearly this guy set up, so let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. I hear a rat. Oh. Where's this at? Where does this lead? Jural Mountains. Alright. This way? Ooh. Alright. Alright, so it just leads to the mountains. Which now has me curious as to why? Is this like just the way out of the city that he kind of had figured the easiest? I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a good way to get out of this city. Alright, let's see here. Alright, but it's like not anywhere near the road, so. Gonna have to go around. I thought that was a rat. Oh, the times I wish I brought my horse. I cannot believe there's no sprint. Sprint! Yeah, just crouch, shield. Like how Alt and Z are your like attack defend nonsense. I do like that you can block without having a weapon out. I think that was the thing with Skyrim that kind of bugged me. It's like you'd be attacked very suddenly. You'd have a friggin' shield attached, but you know, you can't use the shield until your weapon is out, which was silly, but you know, whatevs. Why do I have a thing? Oh, is he like on the thing up there? Maybe. Yeah.
What have you learned about the spies? This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
Okay. How do I find them?
The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
Okay. Track down and kill both of them.
What have you... You must...
Okay. How do I do that? Where do I go?
This for...
Alright, buddy, you're not very helpful.
Let me know when you have found and eliminated the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma.
I didn't take the damn thing with me. Where's my horse? I'm guessing the other one is in Bruma. The game's not exactly being helpful. This game gets dark. Alright. We're at the north gate. Alright, let's go back to what's her face's house. We'll try and find the orders again, because I don't remember what they said. As to who the other person is.
Oh!
And I keep forgetting that that's not a thing I can do.
Yes.
You and Faveri? Hold on, take. I just need to confront somebody named that. Ongar's house. Istris. Raiden Lyrian.
Oh, hello.
Nora. Ragnar. Helvius. Jagasta. Roch.
Hello.
How do you do?
They say
What
that
is it
Oblivion
now?
gates have opened
I heard
outside
that some
cities all
cult
across
called the
Tamriel.
Mythic Dawn is
God,
behind the
God,
Emperor's
God.
assassination.
Piece to add to her
Is this
collection
true?
of
If
Akaviri
I ever got a
artifacts.
hold of one of them,
Our
I
taxpayers'
care. Fire, like
drakes.
the old Be seeing you.
Alright,
Interesting.
none of those.
Seeing you.
Bye.
You
Hello.
too.
None of those people were. Wooden door to house for sale. Alright, well that's good to know. Bainland's house. Lyra Rosentia. It's turning out to be the silliest freaking thing. Hammer and X. Who's Faveri? Where will I find him? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Nordwinds. So those are just trade places. How about... This looks like an inn. Yep. Maybe we'll find them in the inn.
Greetings to you. Head on. I've heard
Rogbar.
Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. I don't know about her past. All I know is that she's really good with a bow. I wouldn't mind learning a bit from her.
Maybe I can just...
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Strangers?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home. What with all the troubles in the world.
Okay.
Lyra Rosentia collect. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful room and nicely priced at 25.
Sure.
Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. The door is impossible to miss.
Sounds
day.
shady, but you know, we're gonna go downstairs
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
to find the downstairs. Okay, it's not here, but who's this guy?
Hail!
Oh, you're Snar. I was right, it was impossible to miss. It was quite literally the one at the bottom of the stairs. Guide to Bruma. Eh. Alright, so yeah, 8 hours, fine. That's actually pretty good. Maybe bird is the word can help us. What's upstairs? Out of curiosity. A locked door. Okay. No worries. No worries.
What is it? Greetings.
Safe he's still in here.
Go take a break.
Morning. Another day, another time now.
Yes? I trust that you'll handle things.
Shoot. You're not helping me.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Countess Carvane's collect. I've heard that she's troubled by a particular... her steward. If you're interested...
Not really interested in a...
Farewell.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's just a side mission. Make sure all the mythic drama enter the dead. 2 agents. I need to find some dude
Let's hear
named
it.
Safari.
How goes it?
Safari.
Yes.
I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to find them. Where the hell?
What is it?
I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? I swear having people in the chat knowing where the hell I'm supposed to go
What's
would
this
be
about?
really helpful. Maybe people at the other end know where to go, or maybe the church.
Hi.
I didn't go here yet.
What do you want? Not that I can...
Alright.
Take care.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm a Rentus Fountain.
Okay.
Not that I can think of. People...
Okay.
You too.
I didn't know I had any afflictions, but go with it.
What can I do for you today? Not that I can think.
You don't seem
All
to
right.
like me very much, so maybe it's like a... You gotta have people liking you? He likes coercion, doesn't like admiration. Likes a good joke. Okay, so these two...
Don't be silly. You're Sure? No more. You're frightening me. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Don't be silly. Yeah, whatever you want.
Eh.
You're pathetic. Sure, that... Don't be... Don't, please.
Eh.
I'm sorry.
Bad.
Blah, blah, blah. What? Yes, yes, what? I doubt you really mean... Yeah, I
Went
get
down.
it.
Eh,
Blah... I'm not buying... No more... Sure, that's cute.
a little better.
I doubt... Whatever you want. Not bad. You're a big fat liar. Was
Call me
that
fat
supposed to
man?
be a compliment? That's pretty good. You're... Yes, whatever you say. That'll get you something.
All right.
You're good. Not that I can think of.
Damn it.
The count... Good journey to you.
I don't have any customers who might be able to help me. Damn it. I think I'm on the right track with this, talk to them about strangers in town or something like that. But I'm also having trouble.
What's yours? I'm Regner. You want any... Not that I can think of. She's just back from a trip south, they say. Haven't seen hide nor...
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. My bad, dude. Let's check out Arnora's house.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset?
Yes?
Not that I can think of.
Damn it.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the tap. Good riddance.
Oh, yeah, fuck you too. I think this is, yeah, that's Drill's house. Ongar. Hiding anybody, Ongar?
Angar, the world weary, they call me. Not that I can...
Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy...
Sure you don't.
Good day.
We're here to help.
Strangers in town.
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure.
Take care.
I talked to Bird and he's not wanting any of it.
I'm Jantus Bro. Not that I
Damn it.
be seeing you.
My rabbit is very thirsty. You might be able to hear him in the background. Alright, buddy, I'll get you some more water in a minute. What are all these people?
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynold... The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know.
Okay.
Not on my watch.
Can I
I'm
maybe
listening.
convince you to talk to me? Angry at jokes, happy with admiration. Alright, so...
No, you do me too much honor. Oh, please. You're a... Really? Interesting. What a wonderful compliment. Really? Ugh, that's just talk. Remarkable. You're a You can't Goodness. What can I say?
Quick little
Every
bar
bit. That works for me. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, we may never have uncovered... In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
That sounds shady as shit.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Not really.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Yeah.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
I believe you.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainil Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainil, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainil convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainil character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find.
Alright, maybe,
I know I sound desperate, but...
So, any new... I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you... We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Rainil is what he says he is. So I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term...
Okay, do you know where he is?
I'll warn you about...
Okay.
I'm sure Erlee... Her accusations that Rainil is lying is not surprising. I suppose if I found out...
Yeah, okay.
Keep up the... Sorry.
Okay, so I can't talk to you about it. Oh, okay, so I won't tamper with the body anymore. Alright, let's check this one out, since I'm having no luck finding the other dude. So we gotta find a Dunmer, which I believe is like a dark elf? Named Raylan. My guess. Okay, and down. Okay, that was weird. My guess is he's probably at a bar or something. Let's see, how about here?
What can I do?
Rainil?
I usually don't give out that kind of information.
Really?
All right. Every little bit helps.
I think that's all I got, man.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. Alright.
Rainil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Well, good. Speak up and say something. I've entered Reynolds' room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. We're just gonna... Room, tan plate. Alright. Aha! Discovered a small journal in Reynolds' room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some Aelid ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Geliborn. I need to find out more about Geliborn. Confirm my suspicions about Reynol. Olaf may be able to help. We're gonna take it. That's evidence. Let's talk to Olaf. Are you Olaf?
What can I do?
Geliborn.
Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynol told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Geliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Reynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Okay.
Just look for me if you need anything else. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
What
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would...
Okay.
The Countess is in it if you...
That's that lifting the veil one, which I don't think... Yeah.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your... investigation?
Investigation. Geliborn.
How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Reynol not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Obviously.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Reynol have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Reynol from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Alright, 1 hour.
Do you have any more questions? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Reynil.
Oh, suddenly remember Reynil?
I know I sound desperate.
You could have mentioned that a while back. No, we have that steel sword and bow. Get rid of. So let's do that real quick. I think this is the one we want.
What?
Go ahead, please.
Okie dokie.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
That one.
That's a fair deal.
And that one. Any armor? No. Nah. Topaz.
You drive a hard bargain.
Not really, man. Pretty decent bargain, to be fair. Steel shield. Ooh. Shield wise, I have a blades shield, which is heavy and does 8. Steel shield does what? Does 8. Eh.
If it's broken, I can. Goodbye.
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a...
Oh.
You
Meh.
too.
Meh, meh, meh. Alright, I think there was a spot where you can buy weapons. I just want to check, see if there's anything at all new. I like the blunt weapons, but I think axe is a little bit faster and still considered blunt. And while the mace is pretty freaking awesome.
What do you want?
Curious if I can...
Armor, weapons. I have it all. How may I help you?
Specifically weapons, sir? Sir? Yes. Steel arrow, steel claymore, steel mace, steel short sword. Yeah. So, I mean, I could get silver. Is that better or worse? Does 6. That's fine, steel. Okay. Does the same damage, but it's like one above the steel, fine steel one. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go with an axe. Just because, you know, I kind of feel like axe is
You're a
a
fine
better weapon
negotiator.
for what we're dealing with.
Another satis.
Yeah, buddy, yeah.
Good. Bye.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I like that a lot.
Ha! Yeah. Whew.
That's pretty sweet. Alright, my little monkeys. We're gonna do this next time on Skyrim. We will be facing some vampires, or if we figure out where the hell we're supposed to go for the next part of the story. Because I have no idea where to go. The game is not exactly giving me a waypoint or anything, which is fine. You know, that's good. Leads to investigating and stuff. But I'm like, I don't even have a clue to where to go, and it's kind of not helpful. So, yeah, I guess we'll figure it out next time on Oblivion. Uh-oh, I think I got myself stuck in the. Oh, here we go. Parkour. Do some parkour for the ending here, for the outro. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.